So cow comes in, it pulls up the ID on the cow, knows who she is through an RFID tag that she wears, and then it's going to wash and dry each teat, just like you would wash your hands before you eat. We wash the cow's teats off. It's going to do that one by one around the cow. It remembers where the teats are from the last time it milked, so it looks there first to try and speed up the process. Uses a combination of system of lasers and a camera. Now after it's done washing, it's going to go ahead and attach the milking units. Those are separate units from the washing. So we wash with one system and we milk with another. It's going to go through the same process again. It's going to find each teat, attach the milking unit. When it knows it's successfully attached, it let go and goes on to the next cup. Now it's going to grab the milk hoses and kind of just lift them out of the way, so if the cow needs to dance around and readjust her feet, she doesn't stand on the hoses or anything. Right now on the screen here, we've got the cow's name, 5146, as well as her information for this milking. So this cow is projected to give us 13 pounds of milk, so she's not a super productive cow per milking. She's probably a late lactation cow that's about to go dry. And we also have the flow rate for each quarter, as well as the expected yield for each quarter. Yep, so on here where it says flow, that's what this is. This is how fast she's milking. So she's giving us 2.6 pounds per minute out of that quarter. And you can see she's just starting to let down her milk in the other quarters. So we have our total milk yield is just increasing as the time goes by. So she's given us 2.5 pounds of milk already this milking. And that's going to just continue to increase.
And are you breeding for like letdown and how quick they can be inside the robots?
I breed for milking speed and for cow calmness, which is something you can actually breed for. It's how calm a cow is. So
cows per robot?
We can milk about 60 cows per robot. The cows come in here because they just want to. They know it's where they go and get milked. We do supply them with just a little bit of grain, but that's more just to keep them from dancing so much when they're standing. Just like humans, you only want to stand with your feet in one spot for so long. And so we provide a little bit of grain in there so that way they're focused on that instead of them and being on their feet. We do also have rubber mats in there for them so that way their feet are more comfortable as well.
What do you think's next with robotics and milking cows?
Well, so when it comes to milking cows with robots, I think being able to do the jobs we do a little bit faster with a robot is something that they're always trying to do, but we run into the issue of cow letdown time anyway. So you can only go so fast and you meet the limit of where you can go biologically with the cow in terms of milk letdown. So there really isn't anything to gain there, and that was something that I didn't take into account really when we started looking at robots and put them in, that I wasn't going to get a big gain because of that. And then a lot of it I think just goes into system setup, how we lay out robots and how we organize barns to facilitate cow flow is really where things are changing and growing as an industry right now. What's happening is the cow's moved every time it goes to attach it, and it's putting it on the teat slightly off kilter, so it's not getting milk out like it should. So now it knows that it's not getting milk, so it takes it off and then it tries again and puts it back on. And I think here this last time it just got it. It did. So it's successful now. We're getting milk yield out of it. When the cow's all done, it will post-spray it with a disinfectant so that way the cow doesn't get any infections, and then she will leave and everything will rinse off and it'll be ready to go for the next cow.